Welcome to O&O Forex channel. On my last week video, I said that I do an account challenge for myself where I deposit $10 and see how much profit or loss that I'm in by the end of the week. That's in regard to my growth and improvement as a forex trader. By the end of the week, I record and summarize every trade I took within the week. So without wasting much of your time, let's dig into some trade I took within the week. So on Monday, I had this setup on EURGPY. Now my strategy is I go to higher time frame, I determine the bias, then come to smaller time frame, determine my entry and get my confirmation from 15 and 5 minutes. I use market structure and market pattern. So on Monday, I had this bias, but market didn't move as I want. It didn't reach my entry point before splashing up, but after all the movement, it still came back to my entry point here. But on this reversal, I took a quick sell here. Then after it tapped me in on my point of interest on a buy move, I took the trade and it went well. Then on Tuesday, I took a sell. I took this trade, but it did not work out. Market reversed against my position and took me out. Then on Wednesday, I took a sell again because the one I took on Tuesday didn't work out. So I had my confirmation and I took a sell and it really went well. I would say this is my best trade of the week. Then on Thursday and Friday, this is where we need to have a discussion, because on this trade, this is where I lose all the profit I made within the week. So I took this trade on Thursday. As you can see, the market took me out before moving to my direction. This is just an example of edges that didn't work out. But on Friday, I made many mistakes here on Friday because I wasn't myself 100%. And I know the reason why I wasn't myself 100%. Something happened which I won't talk about here. When I was on mentorship, my mentors normally say when you are not yourself 100%, it's better you avoid charts, it's better you avoid taking trades because it will affect you on your results. And it affected me. I over leveraged, I moved my stop losses higher, I added more positions which I shouldn't have. I threw my risk management out the window. I didn't stick to my rules. Then I lost all the profit I made during the week, and my trading history looks like this. Now if you think trading is about getting rich quick, think again. It's about maintaining composure when the market challenges us. It's about enduring losses without crumbling and mastering ourselves, not the charts. Quick profit vanishes, yes, true growth endures. The market is indifferent to our dreams, but it rewards patience if we are willing to learn. Now, as a trader, if you ask me to define trading down to its simplest form, I would say that it is a pattern recognition number game. We use market analysis to define the pattern, define the risk, and determine when to take profit. The trade either works or it doesn't. In any case, we go on to the next trade. It's that simple, but it's certainly not easy. In fact, trading is probably the hardest thing you ever attempt to be successful at. That's not because it requires intellect, quite the contrary, but because the more you think you know, the less successful you will be. Trading is hard because you have to operate in a state of not having to know, even though your analysis may turn out at times to be perfectly correct. To operate in a state of not having to know, you have to properly manage your expectations. To properly manage your expectations, you must realign your mental environment so that you believe without a shadow of doubt in the 5 fundamental truths. Now, what are the 5 fundamental truths in trading? 1. Anything can happen. In the market, anything can happen. 2. You don't need to know what is going to happen next in order to make money. And the market, you don't need to know what is going to happen next in order to make money from the market. 3. There is a random distribution between win and losses for any given set of variables that define an edge. 4. An edge is nothing more than an indication of higher probability of one thing happening over another. 5. Every moment in the market is unique. The market itself is unique. You don't have to know what is going to happen next in the market in order to make money from it. Now, I will take you through the 3 stages of development of a trader. The first stage is the mechanical stage. In this stage, you build the self-trust necessary to operate in an unlimited environment. You learn to flawlessly execute a trading system. You train your mind to think in probabilities, that's in 5 fundamental truths. Then create a strong, unshakable belief in your consistency as a trader. Once you have completed this first stage, you can then advance to the second stage of development of a trader. Now, the second stage of development of a trader is the subjective stage of trading. In this stage, you use anything you have ever learned about the nature of market movement to do whatever it is you want to do. There is a lot of freedom in this stage. So you will have to learn how to monitor your susceptibility to make the kind of trading errors that are the result of any unresolved self-valuation issues. Now, for me as a trader, I think I am on this second stage of trading. I still make some trading errors which are the result of unresolved self-valuations. Maybe in my next video, I'll talk about self-valuation. Now, the third stage of development of a trader is the intuitive stage. On this stage, trading intuitively is the most advanced stage of development. It is the trading equivalent of earning a black belt in the martial arts. That is like a top trader. The difference is that you can't try to be intuitive because intuition is spontaneous. It doesn't come from what we know at a rational level. The rational part of our mind seems to be inherently mistrustful of information received from a source that it doesn't understand. Now, as a trader, sensing that something is about to happen is a form of knowing that is very different from anything we know rationally. Now, there are many traders who have a strong intuitive sense of what is going to happen next in the market, only to be confronted with the rational part of themselves that consistently argued for another course of action. Of course, if they had followed their intuition, they would have experienced a very satisfying outcome. Instead, what they ended up with was usually very unsatisfactory, especially when compared with what they otherwise perceived as possible. Now, the only way I know of that you can try to be intuitive is to work at setting up a state of mind most conducive to receiving and acting on your intuitive impulses. Now, this will be the end of this video. Thank you for watching. If you are a trader and you have some tips that might help me upgrade my game in trading, please kindly drop it on the comment section. And please like and subscribe to my channel. See you on the next one.